Hello, my shining stars, dear Capricorn friend. It's Julia, your astrologer, and here is your November 2025 horoscope for zodiac or rising sign Capricorn. This month, Saturn, your ruler, goes direct and plow away all the obstacles on your way. Also, we are in Ophiuchus season until December 18th, which adds this incredible healing and uplifting vibe. So if you see repetitive numbers and signs, you will enjoy this November. We start with November the 4th, when Mars, the planet of action, passion, enters Sagittarius with a sprinkle of Ophiuchus transformative magic in your 12th house of spirituality, inner peace, charity, and hidden matters. Mars here is like a cosmic firework in the night sky, makes all hidden things obvious, so you might be drawn inward. Your inner world, exploring meditation, journaling, your dreams, or sending some charity to spread love. The Ophiuchus influence adds a healing layer, so it'll be easier to release all old emotional patterns and embrace your intuition. The 12th house also ties to closure, so it could be a time to let go of hidden fears or detach from the addictions. Oh, and since the 12th house can also be connected to pregnancy, Mars is the power of life. So you will be successful in this field. If IVF or conception is not your cup of tea, you can use this time to make money. Apply for jobs in the remote areas, investigative jobs, working on this in the solitude, researches, the occupations that require that you work in the places of isolation, remote hotels. Mars also signifies as medical interventions, so you might have some successful operations. It's a great time for fasting and detox. On November 5th, a full moon in Taurus glows in your 5th house of creativity, romance, joy, kids, personal business, and self-expression. Full moons are all about wrapping the things up or celebrating, and this one is super vibrant. You can let go of creative blocks or celebrate your passions. It's time to shine. It's a boost of inspiration and clarity. Taurus loves stability, so you might finalize a creative project like a piece of art or celebrate a romantic milestone, like a special date. This is also a great time to have fun or connect with kids if that's your vibe. Beauty treatments before this full moon have extra staying power, and post moon your body's primed to shed things and weight faster than usual with the same effort if you're into fitness. I have more lunar-based beauty and diet tips in my book, available on Kindle Amazon if you're interested. On November 6th, Mars in your 12th house makes a supportive aspect of luck with Pluto linking your 2nd house of money and self-worth. This is a powerhouse for transforming your inner world through finances or the money from the occupations of house 12. If you love helping others, you could share your wisdom privately, like a mentoring someone or participate in a charity, because it's one of the ways to manifest your personal abundance. And I personally support some homeless animals and birds in the war zone in Kharkiv in Ukraine through my mother, who loves animals more than humans. And also there is an actual zoo there, and the staff has to put some animals to sleep because some big animals could starve to death. Some terrible stories. Some animals are born in captivity, so you cannot release them, and they can only rely on humans who are living in the zoo, risking their lives to protect and feed those animals. So unfortunately, the system is so corrupt and any foreign donations are stolen, so I lost trust in all charity organizations and I only trust my mom, so she's my hero. Mail me if you feel like contributing anything to real humans with big hearts. Back to horoscope. Also on November 6th, Venus dances in your 11th house, bringing love, beauty, money, and gifts to your social circle, friendships, online dating, and business. And house of big dreams. Venus and Scorpio is deep and magnetic, so you might feel drawn to connect with like-minded individuals or attract opportunities through your network, like a group project or funding. This could also mean bringing beauty to your dreams. You can organize a community event, a wedding, a party, a knitting or fishing club, anything that unite people by the same values, ideas, and hobbies. It's a good time to organize your team, create a website or the app that become very popular, and you will become famous. On November the 7th, Uranus retrograde shifts from your 4th house of home and family back into Taurus, your 5th house of creativity and joy, where it will stay retrograde until April 2026. You have been here before in 2018. Uranus is the planet of fresh ideas and rapid change, and in retrograde, it's like a gentle push to rethink your creative spark. In your 5th house, this could ignite a shift in how you express yourself, exploring a new hobby, a new romantic love, inspiration, personal business, another child, rethink romantic life, or embrace unique approach to fun. You might question what joy means to you, prioritizing passion over duty. Uranus also rules technology, so you could experiment with some AI tools like creative apps, dating websites, or crypto. This is a slow process, so you can try small changes. Remember, this transit is still until April. From November 9th to November 29th, Mercury retrograde moves from Sagittarius back to Scorpio, carrying Ophiuchus healing energy. This hits your 11th house of friendships and 12th house of spirituality and solitude. Mercury retrograde is all about reviewing and refining, not stress. So use it to double check your plans, reconnect with your dreams. If you've got planets in your chart tied to Ophiuchus fixed stars like Antares, intensity, or Rasalag, healing, check my other videos, as well as my retrograde Mercury video on Ophiuchus for more insight. On November the 12th, Mercury retrograde meets Mars in Ophiuchus in your 12th house, wrapping up an old cycle of something, setting up the stage for the new start, likely in the middle of January 2026. It could mean a progress on inner healing, or a quiet goal, preparation for relocation to a foreign country, for example, the medical operation, or the detaching from the addictions. On the 16th and 17th, Sun trines Jupiter retrograde in your 7th house of partnership, marriage, and Saturn retrograde in your 3rd house of mind and communication, while Mercury retrograde has an aspect of luck to Pluto in your money house. These wonderful aspects are like a cosmic firework in the night sky. I like this expression. Boosting your expression, opening the financial portals for you. Jupiter retrograde from 11th of November to March 10th, 2026 gives you second chances to strengthen your partnership, maybe revisit a commitment or reconnect with a partner. I have a Jupiter video on my channel that is packed with ideas to inspire you. The Mercury-Pluto sextile could spark a powerful conversation about money, values, like a new budget or investment plan. On November 18th, the Sun conjuncts the Black Moon Lilith at 26 degrees of Scorpio in your 11th house. Stand your grounds, owning your voice in a group or a big dream. I got a separate video about Lilith with its traps on my channel. Please check it out. On the 19th, there is a new moon in Ophiuchus, and it's a very magical, rare moment of intentions for friendship and dreams. And the next one will be only in December 2027. So this zodiac sign connects to hidden knowledge, alchemy, and transformation. Pretty cool, right? You might have vivid dreams, intuitive insights, or even a big spiritual awakening, especially if you are 41 and older. You don't make wishes, you manifest new reality. You don't need any assistance from the astral plane. My Ophiuchus video has more details about the magic of Ophiuchus. On November 21st, the Sun enters your 12th house, bringing focus on yourself, spirituality, your inner peace, solitude, charity, and hidden matters. You might feel inspired to start a meditation practice, journal your dreams, or work in a quiet project. That same day, Mercury Retrograde conjuncts Venus in your 11th house, creating a beautiful moment for heartfelt talks with old friends or group plans. You can pitch a shared idea. This is a great time for online fame, strengthening the friendship, collaborating on dreams, or fundraising for cause. People will want to give you money. On November 26th, Venus meets Saturn retrograde in a wonderful embrace, and it connects your 7th and 3rd houses. This brings warmth to your partnership and communication, maybe deepen a bond or share a meaningful idea. Maybe you'll get married or successfully divorced and relocate for good. It could also mean happy news like a relationship milestone or a local win. Can be a good purchase of an old car. Saturn, your ruler, goes direct on the 27th, helping you to let go limiting words. Don't miss this celestial garbage day when Saturn takes away anything that you decide is a trash in your life. Mercury goes direct on the 29th at 20 degrees of Scorpio, re-entering Ophiuchus, but the shadow will still linger until December the 9th. On the 30th of November, Venus enters your 12th house with passion, grace, gifts, pleasures, money, encouraging you to embrace your inner world. Maybe you'll revisit foreign country, fall in love with a foreign culture, or have a successful operation. Maybe a wise, inspiring figure enters your life. Maybe it will be a doctor, and it will enrich your world. If you love affirmations and money manifestation, here is one for you that you should record in your own voice in a meditative pace. I cherish you, my dear subconscious, and I give you permission to release fear and doubt. I see them carried away by the ocean of time, and I breathe in a fresh, vibrant air. I'm in this world, I breathe, and I'm one with the world. I'm the world. Say this as often as your heart fills and see the magic unfold. Dear Capricorn friend, November is a wonderful month with Ophiuchus lighting up your inner path. If this resonates, hit that like button, subscribe, send me thanks or coffee tips, book your personal reading by my email or solar chart. Despite my migraines, I was happy to complete the recording of this horoscope. It's hard to find inspiration to record because YouTube paid nothing so far since the channel was approved for monetization in September. I guess I'm still processing this information. I don't know how people make a living on YouTube, but I wish you to have a great month full of pleasant coincidences. See you in my future videos. Goodbye.